G'day, welcome back. I'm glad to see you. I've obviously said something in the first video that tickled your fancy, but I just would like to remind you to remove those emotional glasses. When we talk about the topic of bullying and we would like to have an outcome, a positive outcome, we need to put aside our emotions and look at the raw facts for us to be able to open up the way ahead. Today we're going to touch on the definition of bullying. What is it and what it's not? Let's start with the latter, the misconceptions regarding bullying. We've touched on adulthood and bullies in the previous video. Yes, adults are also in a position to be bullied. I want to go so far that even a country or a tribe can be bullied. It is not limited to kids at school or primary school or sandpit politics. Bullies are immune against bullying. This is absolutely not true. If we look at the statistics we spoke about in the first video, it only starts making sense to understand that bullies also get bullied. Only boys can get bullied. I think all boys that have sisters will confess to this, that at some point this is a misconception by the parents, where we got hidings for stuff that we didn't do. Definitely girls can get bullied. Girls can be bullied, being bullied as well. You just got to look at social media, things that kids say to each other. I sometimes think it's harsher being a girl at school because the words are much sharper and much nastier intended. Victims of bullying can't become bullies. Once you've been bullied, you actually have this immunity against a pass against becoming a bully. This is not true. Big kids of size, they are branded being bullied without even making themselves guilty. Just being big make that you are already a bully. And the biggest misconception is the person with size holds the power. If you look at bully videos, you'll see sometimes it's a short little scrawny kid that's the bully, and he bullies a kid older than him, twice his size. Size doesn't matter when it comes to bullying. So what is bullying then? I've Googled it, and Google gave me a meaning, and I'll read it to you. A person who uses strength and influence to harm or intimidate those who are weaker. It makes sense. But doesn't this definition also suit the definition for abuser? So I Googled abuse and abuser, and the following definition came up. A person who treats another person with cruelty or violence regularly and repeatedly. It really does sound like the two definitions is interlinked. So the actions are the same. Aren't bullies and abusers then just the same thing? I want to ask you a question. What do we call people that murder people? Obviously murderers. But what do we call a person that we send to the front line to defend our country? Soldier. But in his course of his duty, he killed people. Doesn't it make him a murderer? You see, what I'm getting to is that the actions doesn't depict the definition. It is the motivation that determine what the person are. So let's don't get blinded by action, because it's the easy go-to place to have a look at a person's actions. Bear in mind, at this point, I want to iterate it, underline it, highlight it in red. At no point do I agree, throughout these four videos, the actions of either bullies or abusers. But I want us to have a look at the motivation, why they do what they do. That will give us in-depth information to get to an answer. I hope I've tickled you a bit, and you'll think a bit more about these things, especially the misconceptions. We so quickly want to say people are bullies, yet that is not necessarily the definition that they should get. Thanks for listening for this 5 minutes. I guarantee you the next video will just be just that interesting. And in video number 4, I'll give you the solution so that you'll never have a bully experience in your life again. Remember to go to my website, coachclaudius.com. Except for bullying, I've mentioned that I'm a personal developer, and there's a lot of information on that website for personal development. Enjoy the read. Have a nice day. Until video number 3.